Finished out the laundry, so I got like an hour for that to dry. Got my birthday drink. I'm just gonna play one game. I got other stuff I need to do. Denver Broncos. This should be an easy win. Couple back guards. I say back guards. Backups. I'm gonna stay in regular jersey. Now, I thought their regular jerseys were orange. I didn't know they had switched. So I like them when the throwback helmets. I guess that don't make a difference. I got a hangnail that won't go away. Rush for 150.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. On tap,
We gotta reply to these birthday messages.
Intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field at Mile High. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
take over for Flacco week 10 a season ago. So Flacco.
They just gonna run this the whole fucking game.
Take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The completion to Riddick.
I think he still stopped him. Wow, really 2K?
That one going for
I mean, see?
11 and a Bronco first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts on his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Flacco on the give to Lindsay. And they'll get
that was a phantom tackle because he sure didn't touch him.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. There you see the starters defensively for Jacksonville. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, they just held them to a field goal. So to them, that was an almost complete performance because, you know, when you really shut someone out, that's complete. But that's pretty darn good, isn't it?
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's got Jake Butt, his tight end. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. And Bryant's kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
I got
accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by the final pick of the first round in 2018 out of Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Ready. 51. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Check 50. Check 50. Run.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Procise. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Let's go now. 15 money. 15 money. Let's go, D. Go. Double tight. 3 down. 3 down. 3 down. 3 down. 51's the mic. 51. Come on, the ball.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Procise. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You think you're going to get this? You think you're going to get this? He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Double up.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. And we look at this offense now, and Zach Martin will be important for this team today.
He's so good, Brandon, that you can play him at any position in the offensive line, and I think he's a Pro Bowl player at each spot.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
45, 45. Get him on. West. Watch the back edge. Yeah. 6, go. 6, go. Wide. Get wide. Check 37. Check 37.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill from last week. There are the numbers. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Under 10.
On first down, Grant. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Safety's creeping. Check out, bro. Hot. Kill. Go. Kill.
first down. Procise. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Flacco. That's complete to Jake Butt. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Flacco will come to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Flacco's throw going to be caught by Sutton. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now Riddick. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Flacco to throw here on 3rd down. He finds Riddick complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down, Jackson, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And an alley to run.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win.
Behind side, ready. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Flacco. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. Then tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, 2 teams, well, they don't like each other very much. That's well documented. That starts at 8:15 Eastern as we close out the month of September.
Check pass, check pass. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Hey, D-line, let's get in there, Shift. Safe.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And the lead is now 2. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Flacco.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long.
They're running it.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They'll run on first down. It's Grant. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
45, 45, Mike, 45. It's a party now. Sponge.
On 2nd down now. It's Grant. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Grant. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
On first down, it's Grant. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Watch the out. Kill. Watch that.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. On 2nd down, it's Grant. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
typically we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
51 to Mike, boy, 51. They can't hang with us. 51, Mike. Mike, 51. You're trapped, you're trapped. 51 to Mike, 51 to Mike. All right, T, let's go.
On third down, Jackson. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Hey, pick your game up. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check the backer, check the backer.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say.
Lambeau to add on the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Flacco. Got a man open. It's Sutton. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Passing play. Flacco. It's hauled in by Ellington. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flacco looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And again, it's Flacco to throw. Riddick light on his feet. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Ready!
Once more, it's Flacco over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They go pass again with Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Flacco will take to the air again. A deep ball for Ellington. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. Well, this is a guy who is already among an elite group of kickers that have hit from 60-plus in an NFL game, but that's a tough ask to try and get him to produce another one here.
You're exactly right. It's elite group for a reason, isn't it? No small feat for him to hit it from that distance. This one doesn't go through. I always marvel at those guys because it's the same approach every time, the same smoothness when they swing their leg. Doesn't look like they're putting anything extra even when they're kicking it for 60-plus.
Here we go, here we go. And read. 45. Here we go, here we go. Go. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Check. Hey, watch it. Check 52.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Calm the crowd. Get ready. Yeah. Mike 51. Hey, check. Hey, Mike 51. You can't block me. Whip. Go. Right.
This is Grant. And he's got this down to the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got tight right there. Short. 51, Mike 51. Wild Bill. Check 3. Check 26. No. Off. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Tight dog. Go. I got motion. Hey, check Mike 45. Watch the pass. Orbit. 45 to Mike. 13. Check 13.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Up, up.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
First down, Jacksonville.
Jackson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
I smell fear in that offense. Check your hot read. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Go, Simonson, I got one. 45's the mic. You ain't going nowhere.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
What do you want? Let's go.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
On the ball. That's it.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
I'm coming.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
Here we go. Go. Banjo. Slam, squeeze. Showing it.
They'll run on first down. Grant. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hey, we got to get to the ball. Yeah, Jim. Let's keep moving. Convert.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. You got nothing. 45, Mike, 45.
Oh, you got deep?
45, Mike, 45.
I can't believe that.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Check.
Jackson on first down. That one complete to Hill. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Mike 34. Here we go. Mike 34. Scoop. Here we go.
34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him.
Ball trot. It's the pass.
Hey, check Mike 34.
Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Echo. 45's the mic. Time to go. Night. Go. Motion.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Jackson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Here's Grant. The tackle made by Todd Davis.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Me and you all day, okay? I'm coming after you.
49.
Go.
Check 49.
36.
They go back to Grant. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 17.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, go. 51. Let's go one more. Shoot. Check.
3rd and short, it's Procise. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Let's go. Hey, go Mike 34. Let's get the ball. Go. Mike 34. Scoop.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete, right around the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Jackson got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because
Lambo on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. A 10-play drive that time, and it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First and 10 here for Flacco. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Flacco now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. A pass there complete to Sutton. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a second and long. Now it's Flacco. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Danny.
They will run with Grant. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Big edge. Big edge. Big edge. Watch the safety creep.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. AT Gator. He's scared. Go. Tight. Double tight. Hey, 4 down. 4 down. Kill.
On 1st down, it's Grant, and he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Leon Hall, the former Michigan man, in on the tackle.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
So don't say nothing.
They'll keep it on the ground. Grant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Check 31. Check 31. Alert 3. Alert 3.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Scoot. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check nine.
Watch the edge.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Oh, here we go. Oh. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Go.
Jackson from the shotgun. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Check Mike. Go. Mike 51. Mike 51. So we got man. Shit. Back.
And Jackson throwing once more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that I always hate, worried about playoff position.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it culminates in a Jags touchdown. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team. Because
Halfway. Like it is. Here we go, T. Here I come.
On first down, Flacco. He'll find Lindsey here. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll make it a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Flacco. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And some room to maneuver. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Hey, yo, we gonna watch that again. He played like left field on that one. I thought he was about to tackle me right there. That's why I hit the damn circle button. Cause I was like, oh shit, he finna tackle. And he just ran a damn circle. Crazy ass fucking animations. We got away right there cause who is this? Is that okay. What they called him earlier? I forgot. Smith. Ain't Rod Smith. He got caught up right there. He does not have the fastest speed. I actually thought he might get caught right here. I was like, I don't know if I got the angle. And then Sutton got knocked off. Thank you, number 60, McGovern, who went to Mizzou. And then it was at Harrison. Harrison with the block right there. Who helped Harrison with the block? That was Tranquil, 2 Notre Dame guys handling that. Yeah, he was pointing out too. He was like, hey, look. He's like, get that guy. Flacco slow ass.
Lambo on for the extra point.
We were down 5-0.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Flacco right back to work after the pick six. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
He kept backing up like a Madden online player. Maybe that's where they're getting it from.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Setting up to throw Flacco. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Denver. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
got it. Whoa. Check. 45 to Mike.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
They start out with a run from Procise. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check. Go. Cross. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Kill.
Throwing is Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Don't go. Let flow. Hey.
Well, Mike 34.
Watch the run. Whoa. Check three. Watch out.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, man up, D. Man up. Plus him. 34's Mike. He's coming. Check him. I got you. Hey, Joe. 34. Mike, 34.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Switch. Check three. Come on.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's Hill, complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Hey, check Mike 50. Check Mike 45. Hey, get in the weight room. Alert flare.
Hey, alert three.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Watch the slant. Yeah. Watch the slant. Jam. Echo. Check 99.
Again, Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 35. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Check 45 to Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. Go. 45 to Mike. Okay, double up. Check nickel.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Mike 34, Mike 36. Here we go. Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Coming to you, coming to you.
34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him, check him.
Night, night, sweetheart. Watch twist. Watch twist.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Get him, get him, get him. Let's go, hey. Go Mike 34, Mike 34. Watch.
To throw again is Jackson. Over the middle to Kittle. Complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I'm coming. Yep. 45's the Mike, 45's the Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
45's Mike, 45. Come on.
25, check 25, check 25.
Watch the shift, go.
Jackson will throw again. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Jackson, back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, Arvin. Got 4 down. Mike 34. Scoop. Hey, we heavy on the right.
Here's Jackson to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right. So, score looks good. Definitely didn't want to give up the safety, but got our challenge, 159 rushing yards. So, beat 250 in passing, over 20 first downs. 40 yards less than total yards I wanted to get. Had that one turnover, 5 of 7 on third, but they were 3 for 10. That's nice. Red zone, I threw that interception. We had that one penalty over 20 minutes. I think I need to put this at over 25 minutes because I'm playing on so many minutes. I used to play on 8 minutes. All right. We got Lamar. You know, not bad. 4 touchdowns. All right, Grant had over 100. Procise, you know, he did his job. Well, me even had that carry. All right, receiving, Tyreek, 8 catches, 2 touchdowns. Metcalf, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards receiving. Finally started getting Kittle in there with some catches. I need to get Kittle some more catches. Boyd, we almost had a touchdown with him. Gave up a sack right there. All right, Fred Warner led the team in tackles, and Harrison Smith was second. Decent amount of tackles for loss. We finally got some sacks in here. 4 different guys got sacks today. Love that. Then we got Jonathan Jones. Picked him up. Got that interception. And then did we have a fumble too? Nah, we gave up a fumble. Good deflections, guys. Good job. I don't know how the hell Kittle got a deflection. Oh, we did have a 4th fumble. I don't remember the play now. Alright. So do our after game stuff, and then we're gonna shut this down. It's 11 o'clock. I think I'm gonna hop on GTA. I got 2,600 points. I got 2 things at 1,300. I don't think our kicker or any O-lineman contracts are up. Hold on, let's go. Come on. Okay. Upgrade all of these guys. Let me see. Yeah, we got him for 4 more years. We got him for 2 years, so we can upgrade that later. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. For a little more, you know, before we can, so we can upgrade that later. All right. Still undefeated. Congratulations. There's still a lot of season left, but you guys have clearly established yourselves as one of the teams to be in the lead this season. I can't wait to see how far you can extend this streak. All right. And then we're not gonna get nothing there. Oh, okay. This was the day team. Yeah. I forgot. I was thinking it was already next week, and the defensive coordinator was like, "Yeah, get him like 2 interceptions." All right, go get my clothes out the dryer. Oh my gosh, what the freak, man! Look, y'all, damn it, cat fight. We're going to all slow downs. Oh man. Okay, I gotta be on my P's and Q's for this one. Bruh, you almost had a touchdown. You couldn't get your feet down, bruh. What? You couldn't even get your feet down. You not finna develop. receiving yards. Yo. Jihad. So he wants 2.2 a year. Oh, no, that's too much. That'll be about 10 million, so we give him like, here, let's make it even 3. Trade bait. You want 2 mil a year. Trade bait. Let's put you at even 12. Let's see if we can get you at even 12. Here, man. And you made a good play, but we're not finna pay you 2 mil a year. 2.13 a year. Trade bait. Oh, y'all getting traded at draft time. Trading y'all away. Alright. Now we got a scout. Haven't played this in a week. We were scouting defensive tackles, I see. To play D-end probably. And D-tackle. Let me see. Definitely ain't scouting him. Not enough points to finish off. Alright. So we're gonna end this here. Saving. Cool. So we're gonna have NFC South doubleheader probably next time we get on. Then we play the Bengals and the Jets. Alright. And then we come back to our division game.